We're being held hostage by K through 12 education. We have all these programs that need funded. We have all these folks that need. And simply raising taxes is not going to solve the problem. We fed the beast, and I'm sure we'll talk more about K-12 in just a moment. We fed that beast, and it continues to grow.
I want the money to go to raise teachers' salaries. They won't agree to that. I want it to go to classrooms. They do not want accountability. They don't want to answer your questions. My office mate in Topeka, she was a teacher, her husband was a teacher, she was a principal. He was a principal. She looked at me and she said, it's not going to our teachers, it's not going to our kids. I am not agreeing to this money. No one will listen to me. She's on the education committee. But for every person that says, let's work this out, let's get it to our kids, let's get more mental health initiatives in there, make them accountable for doing this, help with the special ed people, help with those that are disabled in the schools. It's not going to the kids. Last year, Shawnee raised their administrators' salaries 13%. I have nothing against school administrators. But why wasn't that spent for teachers? Good teachers are leaving because they're not being paid enough. I get that. Let's start giving them some money. I would have voted for the House plan, even though it was still a lot of money. But it put the accountability measures in, and it put kids first and the teachers first. Finally. And it was voted down. And so I voted against the Senate bill that came over.
Dale Dennis, he's the guy that produced the number. He said this number will satisfy the courts. The State Board of Education, they said that's the number. The school said yes, that's the number. And 2 weeks before we vote on this bill, here comes the 4 schools that are involved in the lawsuit. Will you sign off on this? Settle the lawsuit? No, it's not enough. They don't just want 92, 92, 92, 92 for the next 4 years. They want 92 this year. 92 next year, plus an additional 92. The third year, they want another 92, plus the 2 92s you put in the year before. Pretty quick, we're up to almost $900 million. And I'm here to tell you that when it's $4 billion of your budget, you know, we're $7.7 billion, and a little over $4 billion is K-12. And I support K-12, and I voted for the 92 million. And I had an explanation of vote, and I says, we're being held hostage.